Psychology says people who genuinely prefer staying at home over going out are often misunderstood. They're labeled antisocial, depressed, lazy. But if walking through your front door and locking the world out feels less like hiding and more like finally being able to breathe, there's nothing wrong with you. There's something right with you. You're not avoiding life. You're practicing what environmental psychology calls restorative niche construction. In simple terms, your brain knows where it works best. While the world insists that happiness lives in crowds, noise, and constant movement, your nervous system has learned something more advanced. Energy is finite, and peace is priceless. You don't hate people. You just respect your energy too much to waste it. If your home feels like a sanctuary, you likely carry these rare psychological traits. First, you have a low tolerance for performative socializing. You've noticed it when you do go out. People aren't really listening. They're waiting for their turn to speak. Conversations feel like competitions. Laughter feels rehearsed. Connection feels thin. You're not shy. You're allergic to fake. At home, you don't have to perform. You don't have to smile on command. You don't have to explain your mood. You value authenticity so deeply that solitude feels healthier than social noise. Second, you have high sensory intelligence. For most people, a loud restaurant is just a night out. For you, it's a full-body assault. Your brain processes sound, movement, and emotional energy more intensely. Crowds drain you not emotionally, but neurologically. At home, you control the light, the sound, the pace. This isn't fear, it's optimization. Your mind is a high-performance system, and you've learned it doesn't need chaos to function. It needs clarity. Third, you treat your home like a laboratory of the self. From the outside, it looks like you're doing nothing. In reality, you're building something invisible. You read, create, think, grow. Research on flow states shows deep creativity requires uninterrupted solitude. At home, your tools are within reach. Your mind can go deep without being pulled back to the surface every 5 minutes. You're not isolating, you're incubating. Fourth, you have a high peace threshold. At some point, after drama, exhaustion, or emotional burnout, you made a decision. You stopped paying the price for chaos. You learned that gossip is expensive, that emotional dumping is draining, that loud doesn't mean alive. A quiet night with a book, a pet, or someone who understands you gives you more dopamine than any party ever did. You're not lonely, you're peaceful. And to chaotic minds, peace looks like boredom. But to you, it feels like freedom. Here's the truth most people never hear. Loving your home isn't weakness, it's self-sufficiency. According to the Savannah theory of happiness, highly intelligent people often feel less satisfied with frequent socializing because their fulfillment comes from inner growth and long-term meaning. Your ability to be content within your own space means something powerful. You've built a life you don't need to escape from. You didn't withdraw from the world, you built a better one inside. If your home is your favorite place on earth, drop a house in the comments. And if you want to understand why your brain chooses depth over noise, hit subscribe.